Okay, I'm ahead of schedule. Question is, did my bot start up? Yeah, everything's amazing. Okay, why is there 2 ad breaks? What the hell? There are 2 ad breaks. What the That's not normal. That's a glitch, isn't it? That never happens. Okay. Okay then. No, it's gone. The ads are gone, I think. Probably. Let's see though. I'm just gonna wait until that pre-roll timer sets to 60. Exactly 60. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get started. Oh, why is it still here? There shouldn't be a timer here. Okay. Okay. Let's just get this up. I got some plans for stream. Maybe that will help me in the future. No one's even here yet. So, I could just check up on others real quick. I can't self-advertise, but you know. I could self-advertise in the ringtail thing. I wonder if, there are others. Let's see. Ah, crap. Chrome's being stupid. Come on. Get out of my way. Okay. Alright. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Welcome in, Ms. Fluffy Unicorn. That's even how you say it. Ms. Fluffy Unicorn. Welcome. What? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I recognize you. Welcome in, Kanye cousin. Kanye cousin. Okay. But yeah, welcome in. Yeah, it's fine. Go take care of it. Yeah, no, it's fine. You should prioritize real life things over other things. So, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Go take care of those things. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I try to be live at 5. I usually try to be live at 5 at this time, which I just went live, so you can probably tell. So, yeah. The programmer bot is late to welcome people again. Hello again, Lego. I could just start this right now, actually. Just so that it's quick. No, fuck it, let's just go.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Wicked. I'll be hosting 6 nights of hair-raising rendezvous where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't that fun? Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, who wanted to date
Hey,
me?
look, a
If you don't get
moron
date,
who
don't
can't
worry,
even
this is
stay in
just
the
the
game.
first night.
Kanye cousin. You're stupid.
And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. You didn't pick anyone? I have to institute a heart penalty. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. "20-second warning." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not a lot of movement yet, but it's early. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Message time! If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen. 20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Ah, didn't pick a date. You know the rules. If no one messages the audience can't date anyone. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. One player dropped in the rankings. Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messaging. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see what's what now. Let's see what you are.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time!
Welcome back.
Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
It's time, and after the final review, I'm ending this game.
Okay, let's see 'em. You didn't pick anyone? You know the rules. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Alright, let's get to the, TMP. Screw it. Hold up. Let me just get it open, because... Alright. let's get this game started. Is that the word? Let's just type in the room code EOSO. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Corbin. Alright. I guess we can start now.
Welcome to my murder hotel. I've been told you don't like tutorials, so now I'm extra mad. First question. What is 2019 in Roman numerals? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred.
If you're in game, then I suggest you stay, otherwise, you're getting banned.
This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though.
But if you're not in game, then you're fine.
Let's keep moving. What giant thing sits in the main courtyard of the Louvre? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide. Luckily, I've got a great spot picked out for you. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Magic! Are you frickin' kidding me? Let's try another one. Where is Manila? If you're in the audience, you should answer too.
Hello, Tim Bomb 19. Welcome in.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now.
Chess pieces. Rook, knight, king, bishop, queen, and pawn.
One of you didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there was still a death. That's the important thing. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which podcast features Felicia Day as a shape-shifting zookeeper? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. Robert Galbraith is a pseudonym sometimes used by what famous author? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's try another one. Which of these plants is in the mint family? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Okay,
Welcome,
this one is
Brady
more of an
Moreno.
experience. It's the knife that belonged to my grandma Despair. It's really just a knife. Nothing supernatural or anything. Anyways, You know what would be crazy? If everyone else had to cut off one of their fingers. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose
What
a
the
finger to cut
fuck?
off or you die.
There's no one. There's no one to cut fingers. What are
I
you
told you what
talking
would
about?
happen.
Is this game stupid or something?
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Human blood types. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Gluten-free. Time is almost up.
Yeah, I turned off the voice filter. Simple.
Gymnastics moves.
Hope you understand.
Things from the song My Favorite Things. Is everyone afraid of the knife? Is that what's going on? Cat breeds. Time is almost up. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Hey, are you gonna run off with my knife? That's rude. Mediterranean islands. Ouch! Next question. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Someone's close to slicing their way out of here. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is... A swing and several misses. Cruciferous vegetables. Time is almost up. Oh, great! We might set a knife-wielding maniac loose on the world. taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, did the audience just win?
Have all the right
Did
answers
the
to
audience
escape.
just win? That's incredible. No way. Okay then. I'm just gonna start another game of this, because why not? That was fun. But yeah, welcome in, Paper Doll, by the way.
Okay, first question. What design is on each Oreo? Use your device to answer the question. Time's right. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching.
By the way, if
Oh
you
yeah,
get, like...
and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find.
If you get 7 of them, I'll give you a free Twitch sub.
We know what a losing ticket means. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. What figure skating move involves spinning your partner by the arm while they're low and parallel to the ice? Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Welcome to Room 217. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team. That password did not hold. Let's try another one. Which of these movies has ghosts in it? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who is James Bond's boss? Who picked this?
Welcome, Euro
Only a ghost
2055.
got it wrong. Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving.
I have a daily calendar on my desk of depressing quotations. Here's one.
Who is famous for the phrase, I know that I know nothing? Who picked this? Ah, crap. Let's try another one.
I am proof that evil exists.
How does my microwave reheat my broccoli?
Goodbye, Euro 2055.
Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. I should rename them disappointment zones. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Born in South Africa. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Types of lumber. Time is almost up. Roald Dahl books. Here comes the next question. Mark Twain characters. Agatha Christie mysteries. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Monsters who fought Godzilla. The tables have turned. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Hogwarts teachers. More stolen life force. World of Warcraft playable classes. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Words that are not fair. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Nocturnal animals.
If you ever want to play a different game that's not this, let me know in chat, because, yeah. I'm always interested in opinions.
All right, first question. Which countries share the longest land border? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What is the Japanese equivalent of LOL or haha? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try another one. What's the chief electrician called on a film set? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to the killing room. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad kind of poison? Delish! Now let's see what you drink. It's refreshing and toxic. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure. It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird sounding word, right? On guard! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. I wonder if Pat Sajak ever had to move back into his parents' house. The path to stardom is not always a straight line, you know. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Let's try another one. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this? Who picked this?
Hi, welcome. I cannot pronounce your name, but
Everyone is
welcome.
wrong. I want to show you something. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got Mind Meld. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. Hold on. You're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA. Anyway, it's time for the next question. What was Saturn the god of? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving.
Oh my god, this is such a fun sleepover. Let's rate some heavenly bodies.
What is the hottest planet in our solar system?
This one is incredibly easy, so I hope you get it right. Just a tip, it's not Mercury.
Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's try another one. What is the? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. This one's just about me giving you a gift. Pick up. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt your answer accuracy at all. We're here. The final round is close. Next question.
Watch me end this game right
If your
here.
great aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you?
I can just die on purpose just to end this game and get the audience member in.
Ooh, I enjoyed that explosion.
Play something other than TMP2? What do you have in mind? I can play anything from packs 1 through 10. So what do you have in mind? Role models. Alright, hold on. I forgot what pack that was in. Hold on. Oh. And guess what? It's in this pack.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Just know that push the button can only be played with 4 players. So, be sure you know. Which means we would need 4 or more. Oh, and especially for this game, we need another player. We cannot start without the, you know. What, another Alejandro? Okay. Oh, Alejandro alt. You're playing on an alt account. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that won't affect the game. Oh, there's a 4th player. Okay.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models. We were looking for normal human test subjects, but I guess you guys will work too. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which novelty t-shirt are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Wear this roll with pride. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which Fantastic Four character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about.
This game doesn't make sense to play because everyone here is just a random person. Quite literally. And plus, there's 2 of the same people. Clones.
Let's find out who you are. I think it's a stretch, but okay. You're in Fuego. Rock solid. That 99% guess paid off. I see you. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. There's an open casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your area. What part do you audition for? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. One of you seems to have a unique
You
role.
really have to be cheating with this.
And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. famous vehicle best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Write your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Okay, the algorithm picks you. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
The cheater. Do me a favor, no more alts.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
This game highly relies on
Here
chat,
is a
so
human prompt.
yeah, hopefully you'll be able to use it.
Nuts have no place in a brownie. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for
What is
someone
this
answering out of
slightly?
character, or just start yelling at each other.
Slightly.
Talk to each other and find the truth.
That's insane.
But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. My favorite thing to eat is probably...
Seriously
And
though,
egg.
I don't have any
Look
favorites.
for any written answer that doesn't
when it
seem
comes
quite
to
right.
food.
And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
What? Am I weird because I don't have favorites?
Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. The prompt humans saw was... Draw the Garden of Eden.
Honestly, I'm not
Okay,
really
what
that
can I harp on?
surprised.
Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
I'm just gonna say that they probably didn't even try.
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Yeah, no, that's sus.
Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Football is boring. Do any
Okay,
of these
same
answers
thing.
seem suspicious?
Let's just hurry this up.
Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here is the human prompt. All crime is legal for 1 day. As you approach a red traffic light, you... and discuss. Now you
Hello?
have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life
Who
decisions.
stops when crime is legal for a day?
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... And the title of captain has been passed. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Okay, I'm just gonna push the button in the
If you haven't
middle.
noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's out.
and this player
It's
is
out.
an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute. Okay, time to
Like, it
vote.
really has to be, right?
The vote passed.
Were they human? Were they alien? They were a human. And guess who it was? It was me.
Well...
Good game. Let me know what game y'all want to play next. It's just a game. It's just a game. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what game y'all want to play next. Oh shit, that's my subscriber badge. It's amazing. I have 999 messages. You know what? Sure. Let's just do a sequel.
I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players.
Okay, I think Fluttershy left the game. We might have to restart. This is awkward. Why is there not a timer for this? This is... There's no timer. Theoretically, we could just be here forever. Okay. Now we need a fourth player that is not an alt account. Right on time. Welcome in, Snorlax fan. Do you want to play this game? Or are you already in as, that guy? I don't know how to pronounce their name. Puzz too bad. If you want to join the room code is XBLQ, and you can go to https://jackbox.tv, and then enter that room code XBLQ. I'll give you like a few seconds, otherwise we're just gonna start immediately. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm starting. Let's go.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I,
Oh,
your
okay,
digital
nice.
officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Recommendations are you always hitting the hurry up button.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was, I wish I read more books. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start
Make sure you
yelling
press
at
the
each
hurry
other.
up button. Plus that.
Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying.
Why would someone need to read more books? I'm not a bookworm, but like, you know what I mean.
Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Well, I can't test
Okay, let's
myself.
get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Humans received. Draw a crime. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist.
Sorry, some people are just horrible at drawing, apparently. I'm horrible at drawing, so I wouldn't be able to tell, so, like... That looks like cleaning, that's not a crime. What is that?
Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And the prompt for humans was, I can't express myself without emojis. Do any of these seem stinky? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
Just polar opposites, got it. Just know, I haven't seen Allie do a single emoji once. So, like, yeah.
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Let's see the human prompt. My favorite movie quote is probably, anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
Y'all better be pressing the hurry button.
This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. The bioscanner is now on. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out. I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin.
It's
The vote
too
has
early.
failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
But it's too early. We have plenty of time.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans received the following prompt. A coworker forgets to flush and you think their poop looks weird. What you should do is... There's gotta be a clue. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions.
Okay, why would you tell them that? That's so weird. That's very weird.
Next captain.
You know what? I'm done. I'm doing this. I'm doing the bioscanner because I'm the streamer who can actually use a voice. We're getting serious
This is
now.
the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
Alright, so it looks like one of them has a dot in the bottom, and then a arrow on top of that, and then 2 weird things from opposite sides on both directions. The second one. There's 2 dots at the top and then a weird thing. And there's like legs or something, but there's no head or anything, of course. There's 2 heads, but like, you know what I mean. It's a weird symbol, and it goes like, yeah. And the third one, there's 2 dots with like a horseshoe-like thing, if you know what I mean. I could like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but 2 dots and a horseshoe-like thing. You need anything else? But like they enclose the dot. Let's see.
The test
Yeah,
has
I'm
failed.
horrible. I'm just horrible at describing glyphs, apparently.
Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be fair. I described this horribly, so.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Next, Captain. Go, go, go!
Let's make haste.
There's less than 3 minutes.
Make sure you press for the hurry up button, everyone. Every time. Honestly, it's between Logan and Allie.
Right
I
fast
think
and
it's
pretty
like
crazy
Allie.
here. Humans were given this prompt. The best 90s movie is... No time to
The
talk.
Mark.
Hurry.
The Martix. I think you mean the Matrix? Well, whatever. Seriously, I don't know any 90s movies. I'm sorry. Oh crap. Is Matrix a 90s movie? I'm not sure. Only 1 minute, hurry. Come on, come on, come on.
Next captain, please.
Can someone push the button already? Like, seriously.
There's less
I
than
need
1 minute.
opinions. I'm not gonna be the one to push the button here. You know, fuck this shit.
Drawing, I'm melting down.
Drawing is intentionally
Going
stalling. You're done.
down,
I'm done
Icy.
with you. Let's just do
Whom will
Allie.
you isolate? You only get 1 minute. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed.
Let's see. Nice.
Humans win. You turned on each other, but you did it in the right way.
This one, amazing. Surprising. That's amazing. What do you mean I was captain for the Mong's time game? What? Okay, wow. Well, if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. If you're on Twitch, you can follow the channel. Because I'm ending here. I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get more people. Because I'm bored now. So, yeah. I'll see y'all next time.